This is Elliot Forbes and this is episode number 10 of the Elliot Answer Show. Thanks for clicking on the video today, guys. My name is Elliot Forbes and I'm a male grooming specialist based in London. This channel is dedicated to hair, beard and grooming tips for the modern man. So if that's something you're interested in, you might want to consider subscribing. So I'm recording this video today and sat down to record. The sunshine was blaring through the window, got very frustrated, so I decided to go and get a towel, nail that to the window as we haven't got any curtains in here. And as you can see now, got a nice towel covering the window as a curtain today. So the efforts we go to bring videos. So today's question is, need help, want to keep as much facial hair as possible because I feel like I look terrible with none. What should I go for? Any tips? So as we can see with the photo here, this beard it's on the finer side. But actually, when you look at it through the chin and then through this, I guess, the jawline area, there is actually quite a bit of density in through there. The immediate thing I would say with this, that is, you have a slightly rounder face. So by having then length in through the sides of it, that then extends the face, makes the face look a lot wider and potentially look a lot more fatter than what you are. I'm not saying that you are fat, but I'm saying when you have hair in through the sides, it always makes you feel fatter. So first off, the first step I would take with that is actually to take the sides a good bit shorter. So actually, you can still keep all the length in through the bottom, but if you look straight on, you can have that so it sits flat in through the sides. So you retain all of that length through the bottom, but what you can do is you can take the clippers, take that in shorter in through there, making sure to focus on going up as opposed to coming round. Once you then start going round into it, that's when you start taking all the interior a lot shorter as well, and the rest of the beard then has to become shorter. If you focus on going straight up through the sides, so straight up through there, that's then when you can get a much more of a flatter silhouette. So actually taking that shorter in through there will be a big difference in terms of it not feeling so bushy and feeling so wide. What that will also do is, as we can see right in the very center of the cheeks, that is also quite weak in through there, but it looks weaker because of this area being thicker and then the chin being thick. So once you take this area a lot thinner in through the sideburn area and a bit shorter, that then it doesn't necessarily make that look thicker, but what it's doing is not making the whole area look so dark, thin, dark. By taking that shorter in through there, it's more of a smoother transition in through to the length that you have at the chin. In terms of what there is at the chin there, I would actually then, you can see at the very bottom where it's then getting quite weak and you see the hair's broken off, I would take that back up to a length where it maintains as much strength as possible. So actually there was another video which I'll link up above now, showing you how to put that beard line in, and that will then, you'll be able to dictate from there where you go back from that line and the length that you want with that beard. In terms of the moustache, obviously that's super heavy, and compared to the rest of the beard, actually looks heavier than the rest of the beard. And because there is a bit of a separation between the moustache and the beard, it enhances that and makes it look even more prominent. I personally would lean towards taking that a good bit shorter. So 100% cleaning that up to the lip line. But I would probably even go shorter than that. I would probably even go down to the clippers and taking that to a uniform length. I'd probably lean towards, the hair doesn't look super dark, so I'd probably go with more of like a 2, which would be about 6mm. If you go much shorter than that, I would imagine that the moustache might look a little fine compared to the rest of the beard, so it might almost look as though it's just, you've almost shaved it all off. You want to clipper that down so it sits nice and short, and then take any stragglers that are then off, that are going over through the lip. So anything that looks like it's a bit of a spider leg, I would take that down. So actually just getting some little scissors, like some sewing scissors that you might have at home, or even just like a pair of scissors that you have in the kitchen, just nipping those off that go to the lip line, taking those off bit by bit, and that'll make a big difference with the refinement of that. then underneath, that's personal preference, whether you need to put a line in or not, but that's up to personal preference with that. I think that will make a big difference with that. I think keeping, like you said, keeping the length, because you don't want to look as young. I think by keeping that beard, that'll work really nicely, but refining it in those areas, yeah, I think that's the way to go with it. If you have any questions for me at all, please feel free to send me a message on any of the social media channels. They're all going to be here and then linked all down below as well. So send me a message and we'll get on to answering one of those questions. If you've enjoyed that video today, guys, please press subscribe, ring that buzzer, and also give it a thumbs up, just so I know that people are actually enjoying these videos. I mean, there's not many people viewing them at the moment, but if you give me a little thumbs up, at least I know that you're either liking them, or maybe even a thumbs down, just to know that actually you're not liking them, so maybe I can try something a little bit different. Anyway, thanks for watching today, guys. Much love, Elliot.